name's Kev, and I'm going to be running Infinite Guideline Station today. The goal here is to get Infinite Guideline Station out. I want to also use Giganta Wellspring as my companion. It's going to help me mana fix if I need to. Hopefully that doesn't need to get used, but it's a sweet backup if I get there. When Infinite Guideline Station drops, I'm just going to be making a bunch of 2 colorless robot artifact creatures for each multicolor permanent I have, so tons of multicolor permanents in the deck. All the best ones I could think of, a lot of them are going to get bigger depending on creatures or other factors, and a lot of stuff to mana fix, some cool card draw mechanics. Commander is also a great card draw mechanic, tons of value if you can get it out. Whenever Infinite Guideline Station goes in for a swing, I'll get to draw cards for each multicolor permanent that I have, which is great whenever it happens. It's not an easy one to get to, but if I do, I'll be drawing a lot of cards normally. Guess I should mention, to get to that point, you do have to tap 12 power worth of creatures, and it is at sorcery speed. The robots do help, but they come in tapped, so it is a full turn cycle, unless you have something like Amulet of Vigor out, which is going to allow those robots to enter untapped. That's some sweet tech for this deck. And that's pretty much it. I am really looking forward to playing against the other guys and seeing what I can get out.
Hey, I'm Drew, and I go by Krusty Cashew in Discord. And today I'm going to be playing Kardur Doomscourge. And if you're unfamiliar with Kardur Doomscourge, he is a Rakdos colored commander, so black and red. And he does a specialized goad. So when he enters the battlefield, all creatures my opponents control until my next turn attack each combat if able and somebody other than myself if able. And then when attacking creatures die, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. So the plan is to just play this deck and have everybody else fight against each other, and I'll just sit back and watch. That's my plan. There's no real official win con with this deck other than just to cause chaos and hopefully produce some sort of win con. But when it comes down to one-on-one, this deck does not do well. We'll see how this goes.
Oh hey, I'm Mega Gigantus, and this is my date tonight. This is Patra, Vizier of Poisons. She's a 2-mana, 2/2 with some interesting abilities. So whenever she damages a player, I get to put a -1/-1 counter on a target creature, which is cool. And whenever I do that, I get to make a 1/1 snake with Death Touch. So through the deck, the primary way to win is flooding the field with snakes that kill everything on touch, adding -1 counters to kill stuff, and then some fun other interactions with a few other supporting cast members and artifacts and enchantments throughout the way. Does it win? We'll see. I'm the newest deck builder and player within the group, so not that great. So stick around and watch us, and maybe you'll feel better about your own gameplay.
Hello, my name is Isaac, and I go by Whale Ambassador, and today I will be playing Halia, Ascendance Cadet. It's a new card from Edge of Eternities at Uncommon, but don't let its rarity fool you. This card can pack a punch and get your deck engine going whenever you run out of gas. It's a simple 3/3 that when it enters or attacks, I get to put a 1/1 counter on a creature I control. And whenever one or more creatures with a 1/1 counter deal combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card, potentially allowing me to draw multiple extra cards a turn. My main objective is to make my little creatures bigger as the game progresses, like Managorger Hydra or Forgotten Ancient, to steadily get bigger and hopefully overpower my opponents in the long run.
Okay, let's do it.
Alright, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. Oh man, alright, great draw. I'm gonna play a Plains and I will pass the turn.
Okay, there we go, here we go. Mountain, full ring,
Oh man,
Rakdos Signet.
there's always gotta be one
I'll
guy.
pass.
One guy.
Oh, the guy's always Drew.
Spacebar's not working, just a second. There we go.
I see some lanterns. That. Alright. Calling territory and pass.
I'll go Wooded Foothills. I'm going to have to pay the life. Temple Garden, and I'll chalk it in. Shuffle that, but I will use that to play an Ignoble Hierarch Exalted.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn while I shuffle.
Hey Kev, do you also mind putting your commander in?
What?
When you can. Alright, so untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh, that's such a great
yeah.
card.
Oh,
I'm gonna play
you
this
mean in the game?
forest.
I got you.
And I'm gonna tap 2 mana and I'm gonna cast an Arcane Signet. And with that, I'm gonna pass turn.
Alright, let's do Temple of Malice, Scry. Ooh, It stays there. And
Love to hear that.
yeah, let's go 2 colorless. 1, 2. Let's go 3 for Mystidian Elder. So 1/3. When it enters, create a 0/1 black wizard. And the wizard says, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. And I will pass.
Okay. For Nesting Grounds. 1. For Elvish Mystic. Just a mana dork.
Nice.
And tap that just to get it on the board for Skeleton Key. So when equipped, equipped creature has Skulk. Whenever it deals damage to a player, I get to draw a card. If I do, discard a card. That's it. Pass.
Love it.
I like that. It's nice. Nice fair magic, right?
All above board. No shenanigans here.
We'll mana confluence, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's go for a widespread thieving. So it has Hideaway 5, and then whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I'm gonna make a treasure. So I'm gonna look at the top 5 and exile one of those. I will be able to play it for Webergy.
Say Weber G.
Webergy?
Weber G.
Not bad.
Okay, that's tough. I think we'll go for that one. So this one gets exiled, and then these are bottom, not right? Or do they just stay exiled?
I think
Let me click.
there's on the bottom in a
On the
random
bottom.
order.
Okay, so all right, that's all she wrote.
Nice. All right, untap. Give me a land. Give me a land. Draw. Oh, that's so good. I'm gonna pay 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Fertilid. Yes, first missed land drop of the game. But
Rough.
this guy can get me lands. But when he enters the battlefield with 2/1 counters, so it has begun, and I will pass the turn.
Let's go 1, 2. I'll put 1 into that for 3, 4, and 5. There's definitely a black and red in there. And we'll cast Torwaku the Younger. 3, reach lifelink. If another source you control would deal non-combat damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much +1 instead. And then whenever it casts an instant or sorcery, he himself will deal 2 damage to any target. And then I'll pass.
Hey, dang. 28 lands is already.
Dude, you should not have put 28
Yeah, I was wondering when that would come into play.
Nah, I just need one black. One black is what I need. That's okay. We'll make it work. Well, in that case, all right. We'll do the only thing I can do. We'll do that for Nature's Claim. So destroy target artifact or enchantments. Controller gains 4 life. Drew, I'm gonna blow up your soul ring.
What?
Man.
Slow him down a little bit.
No.
Oh, man. Okay. Soul Ring is out.
And pass.
Nice. Untap. Keep. Draw.
Kev, I hope you miss a land drop, by the way.
To
Oh,
get your wish.
we misplayed. We did misplay. You
What's
forgot
that?
to take your damage for the mana conflict when you tapped it last turn.
Good call.
Yeah, Drew, you gained 4 life from that one.
Oh,
It's just-
nice.
It's just
Oh,
1
yeah,
damage,
yeah.
Kevin. It's not 2.
I meant to click once. Must have double clicked on accident. Cool.
I just want you to know that it's now forever recorded.
That would have been hilarious if that happened on the first turn. Like
For
literally,
posterity's
after you
sake,
play your turn,
Drew
you
did
move
teach
your
him
soul.
that move. That was 100% a lesson from Drew to the world. So if anyone was
100%.
gonna get it, then
Yeah. Yep. That'll be 30 more turns before I draw some more interactions.
So I've got 1, 2, 3.
That's okay.
Possible mana. I can tap for blue, red, losing a life to the mana confluence for a Sahili, the Sun's Brilliance.
Oh no.
That lets me make copies and stuff, but I will make a treasure off of that.
All right, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Oh yes.
But why?
I love Magic the Gathering.
Probably.
Okay,
That might
so
help.
what we're gonna do
That might help.
is I'm gonna
That was
move to combat, and I am going to swing at Kevin.
Don't do that.
It's a 2/2.
Yeah, you scared him away from his desk.
I'm gone. You can't swing at me while I'm gone.
What is that
Yeah.
red creature?
Which
It's
one?
called Sahili, the Sun's Brilliance.
How do you spell it?
Saheeli, comma, the Sun's Brilliance.
Does that help?
I thought it was YOURMOTHER.
That's how I would have.
No, that did not help.
Kevin,
Okay, that's it.
you take this 2 damage.
Yes, I take it.
Eat it. First blood.
I ate it.
No, I think the
Alright.
Soul Ring was first blood.
I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna cast a
Not like that.
Honored Hierarch. It's a 1/1, and with that, I will pass my turn.
Okay. Let's do a Smoldering Marsh. That'll come into play tapped. So I think what we're gonna do is we are gonna cheat just a little bit.
No, don't do that.
You've
I
been
judge
cheating.
you or a demonic tutor.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
Oh, turn 3.
Oh,
Whatever.
It's
snap.
turn 4.
Yeah.
So triggers. So whenever I cast a non-creature spell, deals 1 damage to each opponent. However, Tor says if another source would deal non-combat damage, it does that much +1. So each of you are going to take 2 for the cast.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
cast an instant or sorcery, Tor deals 2 damage to any target. So I'm going to do 2 damage to your Swahili or whatever. What was his name? Swahili. I was close. All right. So then we're going to tutor.
Oh, Krusty, Drew, you actually gain some life when you shoot the Swahili.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because so
Yes.
he's got lifelink. That's right. So I'm going to gain 2.
You
And
only gain the
then-
2.
Yeah. The other
Okay, so
part.
Drew's the problem. I'm glad I shot his soul ring.
Yeah. I mean, he's about to tutor for something, so he definitely
Yeah.
is a bit.
That is the card that I'll go for. And then that's it. I'm going to pass.
Hey, are you gonna reveal it?
I do not have to, sir.
But you could.
You sure?
It would be a
You
real
can,
power
wouldn't you?
move to reveal it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would,
yeah.
that would be
Okay,
that
fine.
would be the
It's Maha. It's Feathers Night.
I dare you to play it right now.
I can't because I lost my soul ring.
You're welcome, gentlemen. All right. Okay. Set.
these counters might make it kind of hard to scan my cards.
They do.
All right. Tap 2 for Contagion Clasp.
Ooh,
So when it
nice.
enters, -1 counter, and then tap for 4 to proliferate. So I'm going to put the -1 counter on poor Waki, the younger. Pass, because I can't draw a swamp.
Let's go. Isn't there a swamp on the back of that land you played? But I guess if you hadn't have played that green, then you would not have been able to cast the Elvish Mystic. Now that's what I
Right,
think.
right. No, so on the back of this one is instant.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, that
Cunning ambush.
that one's good.
Yeah. There are several of those in here, the two-faced ones as well. So the lands are technically higher than 28.
All right, Kevin, show us what you got. You got this.
Tap, upkeep, and draw.
Show us how you win the game this turn.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, blue infinite turn combo.
Correct. He is playing blue.
I am. And red and
Such
gray.
wisdom from you last time. When in doubt, attack blue.
Yeah.
I love that.
When in doubt, swing blue. What I always say.
Yeah. And it also rhymes with when in doubt, swing Drew.
I don't think that's how that goes.
I have a Maya. When I do that, I'm gonna get another treasure.
Counterspell it.
Do it. It is
I
on
don't think
cast.
anybody's playing blue.
I'll still get the treasure. That's what matters.
It is.
He can counter his own spell.
I
Be a good
could.
guy.
If I had a multicolor counterspell, I might just to get another treasure.
And Kev, you took a risky hand. Hey, take your damage. Don't skimp out on
yeah,
this.
You're right. Keep track of that for me, please.
So aggressive. Don't worry. I'm going to give all his
Yeah.
creatures 1 toughness
No,
on
stop
the
it.
next turn.
Yeah, no, I really wanted that. The Sahili was was big for
Don't do
me,
that.
just to have a creature up for
Yeah.
blocking anyway. But I don't think it was a threat on the board. Was it? It might have been.
It was.
I wasn't able to do
mean-
anything with it yet, but it would have been a threat. Definitely would have been a threat.
Agreed.
I'll
Yeah,
just pass
agreed.
on that actually.
All right, Kev. At the end of your turn, I pay 2 mana, and I remove a counter from the Fertilid. I'm going to search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Sick.
Guys, we're playing Magic now.
Mm-hmm.
We are 100% playing Magic. So, fortunately, I don't have a bigger creature. I really hope I can play my commander this turn. All right, so that's that. I got my plays.
Here we go.
Shuffled my
I
deck.
can't wait to kill it.
All right, I'm going to untap.
Unless Brian gets there first.
I have no upkeep trigger, so I'm going to draw a card for the turn. Oh, we're cooking now. Tap land. No, we're not cooking at all. All right, so
You have to pick a creature though, right?
what do I do? I like Magic, but I don't like it that much.
Oh no, that's the commander's color identity one.
All right, well, you don't have any creatures, Kev,
I do not.
and that's your fault.
It is not my fault actually.
So I'm going to pay 2 mana,
Not his fault.
and I'm going to cast, Onofenza Kintry Spirit. That's a card.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay 1 and 2 mana, and I'm going to cast Erdnan, Dramoka's Warrior. Everybody likes that card.
I do
Say
not have
Erdan?
a card.
Erdnan name. He's a weird name. Weird guy. Okay, so there's 2 triggers that I have on the stack with if this guy resolves when he enters the battlefield. I have 2 ETB triggers. One of them can put a counter on anything I control, and the other one says bolster 1. So that's gonna make my smallest, quote unquote, one of my smallest creatures a little bigger. I want to make my Fertilid a little bigger with the Onofenza trigger, and then when Erdnan enters the battlefield, I'll put another 1/1 counter on my Fertilid.
Sure.
Right,
Wait,
so-
doesn't the wait Onofenza, doesn't she read
Whenever another non-token, yeah. So Erdnan entered the battlefield, and then I got to do my little shenanigans that I did there.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're getting 2 off of Erdan.
Correct. Not just getting 1. All right. I am going to move to combat now.
He's dead, Drew. You can't bring him back.
I'm
I
going
still
to-
have one.
I'm going to swing my Honored Hierarch over at Kevin because he unfortunately does not have a creature. That's his fault. And I'm going to swing my Fertilid over at Drew. So when
Are you sure
I
about that?
swing, yes, I am swinging my
Okay.
Fertilid over at you. When I swing, Erdnan triggers, and it says whenever I attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 counter. My apologies. Target attacking creature with a 1/1 counter on it gains first strike until a turn. If that creature has 2 or more 1/1 counters on it, it gains double strike until a turn. This guy has 3 1/1 counters. So this is a 3/3 with double strike swinging at you, Drew.
Okay. That's fine.
Do you take it?
Well, I mean, we have. Does anybody else want to do anything? I guess priority, right? If not, I'm gonna wreck Isaac's board on my next turn.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, I'll take 6.
Okay. Kevin, it's a 1/1.
I'll take one.
This guy gets a counter because he is now renowned. He's him. He's renowned across his lands.
People know him.
Yes, people now know this guy. But with that, I am officially done playing my turn.
Your turn.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yes,
Magic. Scoops.
he has now become renowned.
All right. Let's do Mountain. And Isaac, I'm upset with you. I'm disappointed in your life decisions.
We brought you back down to what your starting life total was.
So I'm gonna go 3 for a Frantic Firebolt. So with Frantic Firebolt, I would. Goodness, what would I like to get rid of on your side? I would
Erdnan's pretty good. A good card. to get rid of.
Yeah. Well, he's only a measly little 1/1.
But
So-
he's the one that's giving double strike and +1 counters every time he attacks.
I would agree. But I'm gonna Frantic Firebolt your little dude that's got 3 1/1 counters on him.
No, my Fertilid.
So, well, there's a couple of targets, right? So you've got X +2, so it's going to be a grand total of 3 from the Frantic Firebolt, but Tor says it'll be an additional 1, so it's going to be 4 to him, which
Yes.
is enough to kill him. With the Wizard, all of you are going to take 2 each, and then when I cast an instant or sorcery, He deals 2 damage to any target. I'm going to get rid of Erdnan with that. And then
Erdnan is dead,
gain-
and so is my Fertilid.
I will gain 2 life back.
That
So
is
you are
rude.
now a little back under control. And then,
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
yeah, I had to put you in your place, sir. That's it. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap all my lands. Oh.
He said, I missed that.
Untap all my lands.
Kev is about to mess us up.
Boy, wouldn't that be something. Okay, so I'm going to play Karn's Bastion.
Oh, let's go. Not a swamp.
Does proliferate for 4 though, which he doesn't have, but he's getting there.
I can do it right now.
He
Oh,
could,
yeah?
You can
Oh,
do
you have
one
a mana
proliferate.
door.
Yeah.
he
Okay.
could do 1 proliferate.
Wait.
Definitely do that.
No, you have to pay 4 into it. It doesn't count itself.
He can do the class.
You can do the class. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay. So you're saying but you can't proliferate with Karn's Bastion. You can proliferate with the
Yeah.
class.
Right.
I got you.
One short of that. Okay, well then I'll do what I can. So I'm gonna just tap all of these to proliferate. So the only thing that matters would be the 1/1 counter on your boy.
Proliferate this little dude. He's got a 1
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm good. I'm
No.
gonna seat in my pants here trying to get through stuff.
So to be clear, you're putting a 1/1 counter on Isaac's guy and not my guy.
No.
He just said no.
Did that,
What kind of
actually.
gaslighting is this?
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
super clear, a -1 counter is going on your guy, Drew.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Extra
Okay.
clear,
Fair enough.
clear as crystal.
It's unfortunate for you, Drew. I can read. So
No, I can read. I was just, you were making a decision, and I wanted to see if you were making the right decision.
for who? About that. So yes, that's where I'm at because I can't draw any black mana. So pass.
Quite unfortunate.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Ooh, speaking of drawing black mana, I did it, but I'm at how much life? 27? Not cool.
You're getting wrecked over there, and it's all Isaac's fault.
That's incorrect.
He's done a lot of damage to you, man.
I have done
Like
two
2
one
damage.
damage, 1 point of damage.
Two or
to
Yeah.
lag.
It's been 2 or 3.
Your little zappy boy over there is.
Hey,
Actually, I think I've done 3 points of damage to Kevin. But hey, that's who's counting?
Me, I'm counting.
wait, speaking of which, Isaac and Brian, did you take your...
Did.
Alright, Overgrown Tomb. Shocking it in.
Oh, Kevin, why? Why do you do this to yourself?
It's because I have to. I don't have a choice.
And life is just a resource, man.
Exactly.
Amen, brother.
Making my treasure. No, not making my treasure. That's next. Well, do I? Maybe I don't cast my commander this turn, actually. Yeah, maybe I don't.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it this way. I'll bring out 1, 2. Wait, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 for a.
I said 4 mana.
That would leave 2. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta get all this stuff out now. Loading zone. That'll help me next turn. So don't worry about that one this turn. It's not doing anything. It's not helping me.
I don't even know what that is. On those new fancy cards.
It's a counter doubler.
Pretty good.
And then I think I'll do 2 mana. Man, I'm going to off myself at this point. For a cranial ram, it's going to
snap.
enter. I'm going to make a treasure off of it. So I won't get rid of that. But it is going to come in with a germ. It's another little dude I don't have, but it's a 0/1.
He's a 0/0.
0/0. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So gnome looks a lot like germ. And he is going to be +X+1. So equal to the amount of artifacts I have, I believe is number of artifacts. So right now I have 1 counting himself, 2 counting the treasure I have. So he's a 2/1.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, unstoppable little dude. All right. Is that pretty visible? Yeah, that's pretty visible. Okay, so I have a creature. I've got a blocker. That's something. I've got that.
It's quite the thing.
Yeah, it's going slowly, but it's going. I think I will. He does have haste, but I think I want to keep up that blocker. What do y'all have? Probably nothing coming my way. I'm not really that threatening right now, right? Like, what have I actually done? I've killed myself more than y'all have done to me.
I don't know. You might as well swing. Drew's got some. Drew's got some heat over there, man.
Yeah, right. Me and my contagion clasp here.
Actually, when you do pop it one more time, that is going to drastically slow me down. Unfortunately.
Hey, kids.
Nah,
You
I'll
can
leave that.
swing at me. I swung at you for 3 damage. I understand if you're gonna swing at me.
I mean, doing that 2 damage doesn't help me, and I think I like having a blocker in case. What was it that you were swinging at me? You were swinging like a 1/1 at me. Is that thing dead?
Yeah, but
And then this was a 2/2. Now it's a 2/2.
Okay.
Slightly bigger than the 1/1 I swung at you.
Well, I can still kill it if you swing it at me. All right. Yeah, I'll send it. Hopefully next turn is more productive.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. God, dog it. Who makes these decks?
I can teach you.
You better
Okay,
win after
I'm
saying
gonna
something
tap.
like that.
I'm gonna tap 5 mana, and I'm gonna cast my commander.
Can't
Helia
wait to kill it.
Ascendant Cadet. So when this chick enters the battlefield, I have 2 triggers that go in the stack. So I have an on-offensive trigger and my commander trigger. I am going to put a 1/1 counter on Offensa with her own ability, and then when my commander enters the battlefield, I'll put a 1/1 counter on this loser. Yes. All right. I am going to. Oh, and I get to scry 1 when I cast my commander. I'll put that on the bottom. I don't care about that. Okay then. I would like to move to combat. Alrighty then. What is your contagion class guy? I think he's like huge, right? He's like a 10/10.
no, it's an artifact.
Artifact.
No. Kev.
No, my guy?
Oh,
Kevin,
No,
how
he's
big is
a-
your dude?
he's
He's,
a
like a
2/1.
10/10, isn't he?
No, he's just
He's a 2/1?
plus X plus 1 equal to his my artifacts, and I only have 2 artifacts.
Oh, okay. Cool beans. All right. I'm gonna move to combat. Drew keeps blowing on my shit. God, dog it.
And if you swing at me, I'm going to do it again.
I'm gonna swing on Offensa at you, Drew, and
Okay.
Kevin. I'm gonna swing my Ignoble Hierarch, which is a 3/3 at you.
Okay.
I declare no blocks. It's up to Kev.
Kev, it's just a 3/3, man.
Yeah, with my 24 life, now 21 life.
All right. So you both take damage. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
From what?
For my commander is what he says. It says whenever 1 or more creatures I control with a 1/1 counter on them deal combat damage to the player, draw a card.
Okay. Yeah, that's got to die.
All right. I am now going to play a land for the turn. And with that, I will pass my humble turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Hasn't made any difference up to this point, but I just realized it's plus X plus 1, so he's actually a 2/3. It wouldn't have changed any of my moves, but just so y'all don't swing at me thinking it's a 2/1, just in case, now you know.
it stings less when the math is correct. Right?
Yes. Precisely.
Let's see. We've got a bunch of +1/+1 counters. So me trying to be funny and go for Maha actually doesn't make a lot of sense.
I've got 3 counters in total on my creatures. It's not a lot.
Well, they're outside of the reach that I was trying to do. But I'm going to go ahead and cast Maha. Attempt. So he does...
Makes everything a 1/1.
does have ward. It is discard a card. Just heads up. 6/5 flying trample. Creatures your opponents control have base toughness 1.
Doesn't affect power?
It does not.
Nice. So
Does-
it actually is just a buff for me?
It's actually not bad for
Yeah, just made your guy a 2/2.
Brian.
2, 4.
Oh, now your germ doesn't die if you unequip your equipment.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a 0/1.
I like
Yeah,
that. We can team up.
Yeah, I helped you. With that being said, I'm hoping Brian leaves Tor alone. I will pass.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. Because if you leave Tor in, I can keep Isaac under control. If you remove Tor, I cannot.
All depends if I can cast my commander.
Fair enough.
I don't have creatures here. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
cannot.
What's a swamp?
And I am
Well, let's see. I won't do it just because I'm going to try to get some more blockers in. So I'm going to pay 1 for Young Wolf. So Young Wolf has Undying. Whenever this creature dies, comes back with a... If it had no counters on it, comes back with a +1/+1 counter. And then, because I only have 4 mana, I cannot proliferate. So I pass.
Sweet. This is the turn I've all been waiting for.
All right, Kev, you got this.
Oh,
Show us how it's done, man. Show us how crazy you're gonna win the game this turn.
It's gonna be crazy, all right. Let's take another 2 to the face for this breeding pool.
You are crazy, dude.
I can just get a few more shocks, then I can finish the job over here. Then I will pay. Okay, so mana check. I've got black, red, green. A lot of green options. Black, blue, white, green. Perfect. So I can probably get rid of which one of these? This one? Green? No, I need the blue. This one. Sure. For an Amulet of Vigor, which will make this guy go up 1. And then I will attempt to cast Commander.
You're saying that like we have a...
Yeah, nobody's playing.
I had to look around real
Yeah.
quick. I haven't been
Yeah.
I haven't been paying attention. Y'all was bored. I just let y'all hit me and stuff. All right. So
And he's like a spacecraft, right?
yes, that he is a living spacecraft. Okay, you can actually see him. So it does have an ETB if it enters.
Hey,
What's
hey
up?
Kevin, take your damage from that mana confluence.
Yes, good call. It won't matter though. I'm about to win. Just kidding. I don't think so.
I know you're about to win.
Love it.
So I'm gonna make a tap 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent that I control. So because I have Amulet of Vigor out, they're not gonna be tapped. Counting itself, I don't know how that got to that, but 1, 2, 3, yes, nice.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to cast Carter. Here it is.
Here it is, unfortunately. Yes, unfortunately, here is the actual reason to cast Carter.
All right, and got loading zone out, so I think I can probably crew him. Yeah, but with what?
With your
Maybe cranial.
6 power you have?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll use cranial to do it though. So this, actually he's pretty big because I just got 3 more artifacts, so we'll put him at 6. And so now he has 6 power, 7 toughness, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
You
not
have
toughness.
7. You have 7
This-
artifacts in
this-
total.
7, you're
This
right.
makes his toughness on your equipment just gives it +X+1. So it's +6/+1 no matter what. So he's a 6/2.
I think, yeah, I miscounted my artifacts though, but it's 1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
So
he's a 7, 8.
7/2. It's not +X+X.
I see what you're
it's
saying.
+X+1.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But and
Yeah.
you gave him, and you gave him 1. Okay, cool. So then I will tap this cranial ram or the germ, I guess specifically the germ that the cranial ram is on, to put 7 counters on Infinite Guideline Station, and that will, with the help of loading zone, be 14.
So it's a 7/1 flying.
Nice.
Oh, it is a 7/1 flyer.
Yeah, because of Maha.
This is that chick.
Mm-hmm.
So, who has flyers?
I do. I have reach and flyers.
I have no
Hmm.
flyers. You want to swing at me? Hey, Kev, you want to swing at me, Kev?
39, 36, 36.
Hey, Kev. You want to swing at me, Kev?
Do I want to swing at you? What do you
I
get
don't
out
know.
of it?
Do you want to swing at me?
Is it a serious request?
Yeah, I'm asking you to swing at me.
Okay, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm
Feels
confused.
loaded.
Color me
Yeah, it feels
confused.
loaded.
It's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap.
I was actually thinking I want to swing at Drew, but I would have to
Do
get rid of
it.
that
I'll
mob.
block it and kill it. have 0 heartburn killing it with Tor Waku.
But the thing is,
He's a 1/1 reach lifelink right now.
the thing is that's not exactly how that would go.
Why not?
How do you figure?
Oh, I guess it could not be. I don't know.
Oh, I also get
quit being cute.
Yeah.
And swing.
Okay, we're going to get rid of this treasure right here.
What?
What was that?
Whose doorbell?
That was our doorbell.
Oh, okay.
UPS finally decided to go up at 8:45 at night.
So that reduces your germ to 6.
Yes.
Okay.
For a white mana, and I will Swords to Plowshares, the Maha. When I target it, I will discard this Tezzeret Cruel Captain.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
So you're gonna get some life, I believe.
Okay, I gained 6.
It's a fair trade. See, I'm doing 7 damage. You got 6 life off of my interaction.
So let's do. So you are officially in combat now.
I will. Yeah, let's go to combat. Just checking my stuff real quick. Yeah, I'll go to combat. And I will swing Infinite Guideline Station your way, Drew, and I'll swing. Let's swing these 3 robots over at Isaac.
What gave him haste?
Fires.
Fires of
Oh, okay. All right. It's just I thought that's what it was, but I couldn't. It won't show up on my end. It gave me a Savannah Lions when I clicked on it.
Nice.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, I think they're 2/2s, right? So I think
Yeah.
I'll block one of them, Kevin, and then I'll eat 4.
Nice. Is that how that goes in? Yeah,
I think so.
priority.
Wait, you have 2 commanders?
I do. I have it's a partner. Not a partner. It's a, what's the
Companion?
pet? Companion, yeah. I have not taken him out of exile and put him in my hand, though.
It was 7, right?
7 in the air. And the attack trigger would happen before anything, so I'll draw 1, 2, 3 cards.
What's doing that?
That is Infinite Guideline Station's attack trigger. Whenever Infinite Guideline Station attacks, draw a card for each multicolored permanent you control.
That's what it do.
So 1 robot died.
Correct.
Wait,
I
I'm
killed
not
one of
sure
those
I
robots.
understand the companion. No card in your starting deck has more than 1 of the same mana symbol.
Exactly.
And its mana cost.
Yeah. So I have no
So-
red, no black, no double Phyrexian black, no. The only thing that doesn't count towards it is like right here, like it's 2 colorless. Because it's a single symbol, it technically like gets around that rule. There's a couple other things, but yeah. Those
Okay.
like half one color, half another color symbols, I can have 1 of them, but I just can't have 2 of them. Yeah, it's an interesting rule. I don't know. I did a lot of research on the
Yeah.
little companion
That's
and
neat.
stuff. It also lets you start the game with 101 cards because you start with 1 in exile, like a sideboard kind of.
Okay, that's cool. I like it. All right, what else you got?
So after combat, I will just pass the turn.
Alrighty then. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Oh snap! That's not a card that I wanted.
Kev is wide open.
I'll tap 6 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Conclave Sledge Captain.
Nice.
When he enters the battlefield, I have a couple of triggers when he enters the battlefield. First one is a bolster. I will bolster on my commander. And then Conclave Sledge Captain enters the battlefield, or I'll resolve this trigger now, and I'll back up 1 on all the creatures swing. I'll swing my board over at Kevin.
You might
What's up?
regret this. You might get me out of the game, but
What
what are you accomplishing here?
I accomplished the fact that I don't have to deal with your board anymore. That's what I accomplished.
2 2
Because he knows
2s.
I'm about to goad your board.
Ah shit! I forgot to scry 1 with the soldier. Dog it, hot dog.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's too late now.
All right, how much damage am I dealing? Am I looking out here?
4. Oh, and also on swing. Now that I've swung, I get to put another 1 on counter on a creature control. I'll put it on my commander. So this is 6. plus 4 is 10, plus another 4 is 14. There's 14 damage going at you, Kevin.
How big is your commander?
It is a 6/6 with trample. They all have trample currently. This is a 6/6 with trample, 4/4 with trample, 4/4 with trample.
You said 16 total?
14.
14? You left me a 4 life.
All right. On combat damage, I have 2 triggers. I have my commander, which will let me draw a single card, and the Conclave Sledge Captain. He's going to make my dudes kind of thick. So it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. So this one dealt 4 damage to you. So this one will get 4 1/1 counters. So it'll go to 7 1/1 counters. This one dealt 4. So this one will get 4 more, which will go to 6 1/1 counters. So I just got to go like this. And this one dealt 6 damage. So this one will go to 9 1/1 counters.
Nice.
Well, that changes my plan significantly.
And with that, I pass the turn.
So your commander is right now. What is it?
It is a
Okay.
12/12.
Okay. All right. Okay. Hey, Bloodfell Caves. Gain a life. So the first thing I will do. So, and what do I do? I will go 4 for a Diabolic Tutor.
Oh, before you tutor, do your triggers with your guys.
Yeah. So each of you will take 2 damage. And then I have 2 damage to throw. So I'm going to throw it at Isaac's face.
Okay.
So I'll gain 2. I'm going to go for.
No. Leave my creatures alone. I just got them.
For that fella.
Gosh, this Conclave Sledge Captain is actually not bad.
That backup is rowdy.
It's very rowdy. Yeah, that
Okay.
became you casting that totally changed my plan. Like, totally changed the plan that I had. So that'll resolve. That'll go into my hand.
I changed the plan?
You did, yeah. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1 red for Blast Act.
Damn.
So that'll kill Kevin.
You don't want all my
Cast.
stuff swinging at everyone else?
Well, it's on cast. The wizard is going to kill you. So because I cast it, I'm going to do 2 more to Isaac. So I'll gain 2, and that should clear the board.
Yeah. Everything
Yeah,
goes to Jesus.
I couldn't afford for you to be able to swing again, unfortunately, because it would have put me out of reach, right?
Yes.
Probably 25% of my mana.
Comes back with a 1/1, right? Yeah, and then that's it. I'll pass.
Kev, you did this to yourself, man.
I don't think I did. I'm surprised you listened to Drew and swung at me. I think that was a wild choice.
Yeah, you should have swung my way.
I mean, I think so. I don't know if you're being serious, but that's definitely what I would have done.
Oh,
And that's
absolutely.
what I've spent so many resources to take care of Drew, and then you pay me back by stabbing me in the back.
No, you're drawing too many cards. Drew isn't drawing any cards. I mean, he's drawing just 1 card a turn, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have 2 cards left, but
You
now that I had, because I think Kev knows, though, he's seen this, and so he knows I have reset buttons for you. And Celestia, once you hit a reset button, it's very difficult to recover. You know what I mean?
Is it?
It is.
Is it Signet?
Also, like, life totals. Like, look at the life totals. Like, I don't know. I did 4 damage to you, though. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Yeah,
think
I agree with Kevin. You should have tried to take me out of the game.
No, I don't think so. I couldn't have taken it out of the game even if I wanted to.
Because, I mean, the board wipe still would have happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would have happened, unfortunately, sooner by you playing the elephant.
Andrew, you really fucked plans here. Okay, now I can't. Thank you. So now I'm going to do the only thing.
Nobody likes playing this game with me.
Really.
I like it whenever I can keep you in check, but that was barely happening in this
Yeah.
game.
And you know what's... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to tap Nesting Grounds, and I'm going to move this 1/1 counter to Contagion Clasp, and then it just goes away to keep.
It has to
dying.
be to a creature.
No, it doesn't. It says to a target permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so you have a 1/1 counter on Contagion Clasp.
I do. It's very strong. He's a big boy now. So he retains his Undying. And
What did you just do?
Yeah, actually.
He moved.
Nesting grounds. Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
scrumptious. That's probably wouldn't be the wrong word to use, but it's cool.
I mean, I like it. It's good, right? And hey, you know what? Maybe I can get some good juju going if I just go to combat and hurt someone.
Yeah. No,
So-
equip your thing first, and then you can't equip your thing. Probably would have equipped that.
Yeah,
rather
it's true.
than moving the counter over to that thing.
Well, because then it's Undying is all I really care about to keep it coming back.
Okay.
Because then you can later for an engine. Should I be able to get some mana? So move to combat, and Drew, I'm gonna swing a 1/1 wolf your way.
X out. Okay.
Got him. Pass. I helped.
Untap.
I helped, Isaac. It's your turn.
Oh, awesome. Kevin is eliminated. All right, draw.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna.
It's my turn.
Oh.
It's my turn.
Okay.
All aggressive. I'm gonna pay 4 mana,
again, so I can kill it.
and I'm gonna cast Forgotten Ancient. Whenever
Okay.
I cast a spell, put a 1/1 counter on Forgotten Ancient.
Do
And I'll
it.
pay 2 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Hydra Trainer. On cast, I have 2 triggers. I'll put a 1/1 counter on my Forgotten Ancient, and then this chick is a human, and my commander's a human, so I could describe 1. Ooh.
Why are you scrying?
I'll keep that on top. Because of Path of
Because
Ancestry.
of path. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I will keep the card that is on top of my deck on top of my deck. And with that, I will pass the burn.
You're gonna move your counter to your creature. You're gonna leave it off to the side, Isaac.
I'll leave it off to the side so you can scan the cards. You can't really scan the cards if
You're
the
good.
counters are on the.
You're good. No Forgotten Ancient. 3, 4.
Speak for yourself. Some of us have been playing less than a year, and it shows by whopping 3 mana.
Forgotten Ancient is brutal. That'll be a fun one.
Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. 5/4. Whenever a creature an opponent controls attacks, if I'm the defending player, create a 3/3 red Agra creature token unless they pay 3 colorless. So you get a counter on your dude, and I'll pass.
Nice. I do get a counter on my dude.
Can't wait to goad your shit.
Okay, that is a multi card.
You know what's funny, Kevin? I almost tore this deck apart like 2 weeks ago. I was like, this deck's dumb.
Didn't you just win a game with it like 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah, I was like, because I've played it probably 18 times. It's never won. But
Jeez.
like, I think I had the wrong mindset. Like, I'm just here to cause chaos, and that's it.
Yeah, you're trying to make it a 1v1, I think. You're kind of like just chilling until it comes down to you versus one.
I actually kind of think you want to make it like you want to keep as many players alive as possible so that your
That's right.
commander can like
Yeah.
murder each other out.
If he hadn't have swung and got big, I was gonna Carter, and then I was gonna Conjurer's Closet, and then just let you guys beat the crap out of each other, and then I was just gonna go in for the scraps after. That was my intent.
Hey, Brian got the black. Let's go.
I did. I drew a multi-face card. Yeah, now we're in it to maybe do something. So I will spend the 2 for Petra. So she's just 2/2. Whenever she deals poison or deals damage to a player, I put a -1 counter on a creature. And when I do that, I create a 1/1 snake with Death Touch. And then I'm going to spend the other 2 to equip her with Skeleton Key. So she has Skulk. She can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. And then if he does combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card and I discard 1. Do that. Okay. And that's turn. Pass.
All right, untap, upkeep. Do I move my counters to my losers? I think I'll just keep them on the. Do I keep them on the Forgotten Ancient? Ugh.
Are you moving anything?
It's what this dude says. He said at the beginning of my upkeep, I may move any number of counters from
Oh, that's
Forgotten
right.
Ancient onto other creatures. I'll just keep it on the Forgotten Ancient. It's fine. And I'm going to draw for the turn. And I really hope this doesn't. I'm not going to put all of my eggies in one basket. But I will cast a card that I showed Kevin earlier. Actually, a
Did
really
you
cool
text
card.
him a picture?
No, I showed it to him a long time ago. Or not a long time ago, but I showed it to him last time we played, and I like it. It's called Hymn of Rebirth from Ice Age.
Oh yeah.
Target creature from any graveyard and take target creature from any graveyard and put it directly into play under your control as though we were just summoned.
Interesting.
So can I get creature cards in graveyard?
I have 2. I have Tor. I have Nasidian Elder.
Yes. All right. So I guess the coolest creature I have is Conclave Sludge Captain.
You don't want my Elvish Mystic?
I do not. When the Conclave Sludge Captain enters the battlefield,
Nice.
what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put 3 1/1 counters on my Forgotten Ancient. So I guess the 7 1/1 counters.
Okay.
Then I really hope this doesn't bite me in the booty, but I'm gonna pay 1 mana. God, whatever. We're playing for fun, right, guys?
Nope.
I'm gonna cast Path to Exile, targeting the Oswald.
Okay.
So you get to search your library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay.
Sure.
I am going to move to combat.
Okay.
I'm going to swing both of these creatures at you. When they swing, I'm going to exert Hydra Trainer. And it says, as it attacks, when you do, target creature gets +X on a turn, where X is the number of counters on permanents you control. So I'm going to give my Forgotten Ancient +8/+8 until end of turn. So it'll be a total of 17 damage going at you.
Okay.
When this loser connects, I am going to put 17 counters on him 3 times.
How so?
Because when I Conclave Sludge Captain him, it says whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put that many 1/1 counters on it. He gained this ability 3 times. So my Forgotten Ancient is going to become a 59/62.
When you put a +1 counter on a different creature, it'll get Conclave Sledge
Hold on.
Captain's
Wait.
abilities until end of turn.
Wait. So this is after combat damage.
Yeah. You're safe. He just gets a ton of counters.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're assuming I'm not reacting.
No. This is after combat damage. Correct.
Yeah, because you're
After
assuming I didn't have a response.
Yeah. I did assume that you
Okay.
didn't have a response.
Okay.
So that is actually the 17 damage in total. Do you have any
Okay.
responses to me swinging at you for 17 damage in total?
No, I'll take 17.
All right, this guy will get 59 1/1 counters on him. So he will go to, not that he will have 59 1/1 counters on him. And
Okay.
that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Conclave Sludge Captain makes a return.
Let's go 4. Carter.
Oh.
So creatures in play are goaded, essentially. Now keep in mind anything that would have haste that would come in between now and my next turn is also goaded. So it's a weird ruling on the way Carter works. And I will pass.
Wow.
Why can't
How
I
about
click on
that?
Carter?
Huh?
Move Carter a little bit so I can click on him.
Oh, just hover over Carter under my name.
Oh, nice.
Because it's,
Okay, cool,
it's
cool.
got a weird glare. Yeah.
Until your next turn. Gotcha. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. I had never thought about him affecting hasty creatures that enter after the fact.
I don't think anybody can block your creatures, Brian. Your creatures
No.
are unblockable, or at least your commanders.
Yeah.
I think you are down to 1 turn, though. This turn.
Me?
No. Brian.
Probably not. I like Brian
Hey.
Hayden in the game.
Hey,
Dang, you didn't like Kevin in the game?
No, I liked Kevin in the game. I really wanted him in the game.
All right.
Like this just really works off of that.
so then you're going to have to do something about that 59.
I'm tapping 1 red or 1 green and 1 black for Vraska joins up. So when Vraska joins up, enter, put a death touch counter on each creature I control.
That's cool.
Really good. I love that card.
Kevin, when you go back and watch this, none of you were looking at the camera. I flashed my hand to the camera.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How many cards have you in your hand? You got a couple of them.
Yeah, I have 3.
They double strike, but they're death touch, so don't worry about that. And then don't look at them.
It's actually super important.
Proceeds to look at them.
Yeah.
I'll find them. I just don't want to slow things down by searching through a sack of tokens for 15 minutes while I try to find them.
Yeah, that's me. I need to be
Alright,
better about setting tokens out.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I have to go to combat against Isaac. I have to swing at you because I can't swing at Drew.
You have to swing at me, and I don't know why you would want to swing at Drew.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you have your bad.
I have to swing at you. Yeah, that's kind of the big issue is that I have to swing at you.
Yeah. So 1-1 and a 2, both with death touch coming your way.
I'll take
Are they
3
Are
damage.
they vigilance?
No, but oh, yeah. So she has Skulk, and then so Hepatra is whenever a player takes damage, I make a snake with death touch.
Well, you don't make a snake whenever a creature gets a -1/-1 counter. You make a snake with death touch. So you give a -1/-1 counter to a creature, and that then makes a snake. You
You
probably
should
want to
get rid of
kill.
his Hydra trainer.
Yeah, you might want to get rid of this little dude right here.
Yeah. So put the -1 counter on that, and then create the snake.
I don't think I've ever seen this card be played before, ever. I think this is my first time even playing it. I mean, it's not bad.
All right, and
So this goes to 60.
that's turn.
And I think I missed a trigger on you, Drew, but I was just too excited. All right, untap. Upkeep. I'm going to share my counters. So this guy will
You get to
get
draw
30.
a card from Vraska, legendary
Draw.
creature that damage
Yes.
to you.
You do. So this guy has 30 counters on him, and then this guy has.
Wait, real quick. Don't you get to draw and then discard also from the equipment?
Yes.
I do. So I may draw a card. You know what? We'll do it. And we'll discard. That sucks. Those are all very helpful. We'll discard Virulent Wound.
Nice.
I would have missed all that.
Is it my turn now?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Right on tap. Upkeep. I'm going to share my counters to my Conclave/Captain. So I'll go 30.
Why is he becoming? Oh, I see what you're saying. Never mind. Disregard my thought. Yep.
All right, I'm going to. Oh, snap. Don't look at that. I'm going to draw for the turn. Oh, let's go. I drew some heat.
Is it a forest?
Baby, leave me alone. Okay, so what we shall do is I'm going to cast a Felidar Retreat.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And then I am going to play.
Don't
this-
forget your cast trigger.
Ah, yes, you're right. You should probably not remind me of those.
It's fine. I'm gonna kill it anyway.
31. I'm going to play a land, and then I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control.
Okay.
And they will gain vigilance until end of turn.
I love it.
I'm going to pay 3 mana, and then I am going to cast a Tusk Guard Captain. Each creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample. All right. I am now going to move to combat, and I unfortunately have to swing over at you, Brian.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I have to swing, both of my creatures at you.
That's your declaration of attack?
That is my declaration of attacks.
Okay, so in response to your attack, I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to unlicense Disintegration on your Tree Folk fella. So destroy target creature. If I control an artifact, I could deal 3 damage to that creature's controller, which will be you. Also,
Right.
Kardur says, when an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses a life, and I gain a life.
Oh man!
So you're going to take...
I think you just killed Brian with that. Regardless.
No, he's not dead. You're Forgotten Ancients is dead.
Oh, okay. Well, then now Brian is super dead. This has 3 counters on him, and this guy.
So you took your 4,
31.
and then
I
Brian...
did. I took 4. Correct. I took 4, and then Brian takes 1, and then Brian. This guy's dead. So there is a 35 going at you.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is put my Death Touch Snake in the way.
Yes.
Oh, it dies.
So then
The
my
trample
creature dies.
still happens.
So then you lose another life, and I'll
lose
gain another life, Isaac.
Another life, and then you are now dead, Brian.
Yeah.
Join the club. Come hang out.
3 seconds. All right.
And
You good?
that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, let's do this. We're at 16.
I am at 16 life.
All right. And so your fella is
8.
3. Yeah, I'll swing Carter your way for 4.
I will take 4. That's 4
Nice.
Carter damage.
Yes.
All right, untap. upkeep and draw. Ooh, that's not terrible. But it's also like not great. I guess what could potentially be the game. Alright, I'm gonna tap 5 mana, and I'm going to cast an Elspeth Storm Slayer.
Token
If
double?
one or more tokens under my control would be created, each of those tokens, basically a token doubler, and they can also give my creatures with 1 counters of them flying. So what I'm going to do is that I am going to uptick her.
So in response to your uptick,
Yes.
I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to Bitter Triumph, paying 3 life, targeting your Elspeth. Destroy target Planeswalker.
Oh, nice. All right.
So,
Well,
so you get your soldiers anyway. You can.
I get 1 single soldier. Unfortunately, I do think I have the soldiers, but I'll get the tokens here in a second.
Sure.
This will be my placeholder. And yeah, she goes to Jesus, man. She's dead. All right. So I guess I'll move to combat and I'll swing at you for 2.
Sure.
And I gotta get my soldiers. So with that, I am done. I pass the turn. Gotta have soldiers in here somewhere.
Let's go 2, I guess 3. So I use 1 of the red for the Wayfarers. Use the black and the red to crack it so I can get it out of my hand. And then swing Kardur your way.
I'll block it with my little soldier boy. So I got this 1/1 human soldier, whatever. That'll be my soldier.
Well, that's fine. It's dead now anyway.
I guess it doesn't matter now, right? It's dead.
Okay, pass.
All right. At the end of your turn, I will pay 2 mana, and I'm going to cycle this migration path to draw a card.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand right now. All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. Gosh, dog. Well, I'm gonna tap 7 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Canopy Gargantuan, the 7/7 flying War 2. At the beginning of my upkeep, put a number of 100 counters on it, each equal to the number of creatures I control. Creature stuff, whatever. It's some stupid 7. I'm gonna move to combat, and I'll swing at you for 2, Drew.
Sure.
And with that, I pass the turn.
Let's see.
He's him.
Let's see. I think we go to cycle a Field of Flames, so discard a draw. Okay.
Brian just DC'd. Oh, he's back.
Weird. Y'all saw something? It just like your screens went all 8-bit pixely for half a second, and then you came back.
You disappeared for a second there.
4 for a Black Waltz number 3.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
2/2 flying Death Touch. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, he'll do 2 damage to each opponent.
That's pretty good.
And then I will
Really good,
pass.
actually. All right, so I'm going to untap. I got really nothing else better to do. So at the beginning of my upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness. Why is it each other creature? That's so. Why doesn't he just put it on himself? He's 7 mana.
Wait, no, it's putting number of +1/+1 counters on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness.
So it's
So
each
if you
other.
choose
so it's
him,
no, I
If
don't
you choose him,
It says put a number of 1/1 counters on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness. Like that's so dumb.
so you can put. So with the other fella, he's a 2/3, right? You're
Three
putting
plus
3 +1/+1 counters, I guess.
I would put 3 1/1 counters, but that's dumb. All right. As response to that trigger, I'm going to pay 4 mana and I'm going to animate this land. I'm going to put 2 1/1 counters on it. Then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature that's still a land. So this will resolve now. So I'll put 3 1/1 counters on this creature, and then 2 more 1/1 counters on this creature.
Sure.
And then I'm going to draw. Oh, baby boy. I'm going to play this Plains as my land for the turn. When that enters the battlefield, Felidar Retreat will trigger, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. And then I'll pay 2 mana, and I'm going to cast a Farseek. Search my library for Plains or whatever, and throw it onto the battlefield.
Sure.
So I'm going to go do that. Probably go grab one of those dual lands or whatever. This one. When that enters the battlefield, I will put another 1/1 counter on each creature I control. And they will all gain Vigipants until end of turn. Alright, I'm going to move to combat. I'll swing my board at you, Drew.
In response, I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to go for the throat your fellow there on the left with the
Okay.
orange dice on it. Destroy target non-artifact creature, so
Sure.
triggers. So you'll take 2 damage from Black Waltz.
Take 2.
And then he was an attacking creature, so you'll take 1 more and I'll gain a life.
Take 1 more.
And then I will put Black Waltz in front of the dragon. Killing that, you'll lose 1 more life and I'll gain a life.
I'll lose 1 more life.
And then so I'm taking 6.
Correct.
And then that's no longer a creature now?
It is no longer. Well, it still stays a creature until the end of my turn. Then I guess I got nothing else better to do. So I think I'm just gonna pay 2 mana, whatever. And I am going to cast Wear Down. I'll destroy your mana rock. Yes.
Sure.
And then that's it. That's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twin Flame Tyrant.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
So unless you have a response to that and my swing, that'll be 8 damage.
I'm tapped out, dog. I take 8 damage. Nice.
There it is.
Good
There
job.
it is. Man, Twin Flame Tyrant for the win. Top deck. I had 0 cards in hand.
Twin Flame Tyrant for the win.